Good evening, class of 2021. The purpose of this PowerPoint is to provide information regarding your course selections and some basic information regarding diploma types as you leave us and go to Broad Run next year. There will also be information provided when the Broad Run counselors come over to Farmwell Station to talk to you regarding classes, as well as the curriculum night at Broad Run, which is for parents as well, to familiarize you with the course selection process and courses available next year as you enter ninth grade at Broad Run. While it makes me sad to see you go, I'm also very excited for you as you enter this next step in your life. As you can see, there are special people over at Broad Run that will help you as you go through the Broad Run school system. Miss Casey Serafinas is the counseling director. As you can see, there are 6 other counselors at Broad Run. Your counselor will be determined by your last name and the alphabet. Please look closely and determine who will be your counselor at Broad Run. He or she will help guide you on your way and help you with your classes and your course selections while you are attending Broad Run. Let's begin by discussing the 2 diploma options available in the state of Virginia. There's the Advanced Studies Diploma and the Standard Diploma. Most students who leave Broad Run will have an Advanced Studies Diploma. Students can still attend college with a Standard Diploma. However, students with an Advanced Studies Diploma will be much more competitive in the application process. As you can see, the amount of credits that you receive is what determines whether you will graduate with an Advanced Studies Diploma or a Standard Diploma. Now let's talk about credits. If you pass a class, you will receive a credit for that class. If you pass the class and you pass the SOL that goes along with that class, you will receive a verified credit. Full year courses are worth 1 credit. Half year courses are worth a half a credit. Let's take a look at the major differences between the Advanced Study Diploma and the Standard Diploma. As you can see, for the Advanced Study Diploma, you would take 4 years of English, math, science, and social studies. Whereas for the Standard Diploma, you will still take English for 4 years. However, you will take 3 years of math, science, and social studies. The other big difference is that for the Advanced Study Diploma, you will take 3 years of world languages or 2 years of one language and 2 years of another language. You will also notice that all students, either in the Advanced Study Diploma or the Standard Diploma, will get a credit for Economics and Personal Finance, which is a class that is typically taken during their junior year of high school. Here is another look at the Advanced Studies Diploma. As you can see, there are 26 credits and 9 SOL verified credits. I've also included another look at the Standard Diploma. As you can see, there are 22 credits and there are only 6 SOL verified credits for the Standard Diploma. So now that we have background regarding graduation and the requirements to graduate, let's look into some of the options as far as classes you may take during your 9th grade year. Just as Farmwell Station does, Broad Run also runs on a block schedule. So you will have your A day as well as your B day. A day, of course, being blocks 1 through 4, B day being blocks 5 through 8. Included in those days, you will have your core courses, you will have your elective, and all students will also have resource. English, history, and science courses are offered at 2 levels at Broad Run. One is academic level, and the second level is honors or pre-AP. There are 3 key factors in determining which of these level courses is best for you. Interest level is 1, if you're interested in the course or topics that are covered in the course. Your current reading level, as well as your work ethic. Are you a go-getter? Do you like homework? Do you always want to do more? We also strongly consider the teacher recommendations for what level you will be taking at Broad Run. These recommendations will once again be posted on Phoenix for you and your parent to discuss and decide what's best for you. If you feel like your recommendation provided by your teacher isn't exactly what you wanted, we recommend that your parent contact the teacher directly to find out why or why not you were not recommended for the level which you were hoping for. So in 9th grade, your choices will be English 9 academic or honors, world history, geography, or pre-AP world history and geography. Pre-AP is a course that is preparing you or getting you ready to take an AP course in 10th grade. The AP course is a college level course and the curriculum is set by the college board. You would also have to complete an AP test after the course. The AP courses, there are high expectations in the course, and there's also commitment outside of the class. For science, most students will either take Earth Science 9 academic or honors. Here is a list of courses in which you will take the SOL test at the end of the year. As we discussed previously in this PowerPoint, you need 6 verified credits for a standard diploma, and you need 9 verified credits to achieve the advanced diploma. Remember, in order to get a verified credit, you must pass the course and pass the SOL for that course to earn a verified credit. Biology honors. A very small number of students elect to take biology honors in 9th grade. Students who choose to take biology honors are basically skipping a year of science. The students who generally take honors biology in the 9th grade are students who love science and have a passion for science. Much like the math courses in middle school, high school math courses are in a sequential order as well. Most students in 8th grade at Farmwell took Algebra 1. Those students going into 9th grade may be taking Algebra 1 over again if they did not get the grade that they wanted, or they will be going to geometry. Functions may also be an option if you were a student that struggled and had a very challenging time with Algebra 1 in 8th grade. One thing that I really recommend is to pay close attention to your teachers, especially your math teachers in this case, their recommendations. Recommendations from your math teachers are critical in making the correct decision as to what math course you will take in 9th grade. Please look closely at the chart that I have provided for the students who were in geometry in 8th grade and for the small number of students who took Algebra 2 Trig in 8th grade. As we discussed earlier, students need to take 3 years of one language or 2 years of one language and 2 years of a second language in order to receive an advanced diploma. Spanish, Latin, German, and French are offered through the advanced placement level. American Sign Language is offered 3 years. All ninth grade students are required to take health and PE. They will also take health and PE in 10th grade. After 10th grade, they may choose to take health and PE, but their requirements for graduation have been complete because they have taken it in ninth and 10th grade. Most 10th graders will also take driver's education. After all that, you still have room for one more elective. Please look closely at the list of electives listed below. You can get more information about each of the courses by going to the county's website and looking at the 2017-2018 High School Program of Studies. Loudoun County High School is proud to be the home of the Naval Junior Reserve Officer Training Course Unit. The mission of the NJROTC program is to instill in the students the ideals of leadership, character, honor, and services as the foundation for success in life. Although the program incorporates traditional military values and organization as a framework, it is not a recruiting program, and participants are under no obligation or commitment to serve in the armed forces. The program's focus on order, precision, self-discipline, respect for authority, ethical behavior, patriotism, service, and citizenship is designed to prepare students for success in life, regardless of their future plans. Students who wish to be a part of this opportunity will attend Loudoun County High School. There's one more thing we need to discuss before you choose your classes or your courses for the upcoming school year. Middle school students have the opportunity to expunge a high school credit grade. High school credit classes would be your Algebra 1, Geometry, Algebra 2 Trig, or any foreign languages. This is an opportunity for you, if you're not happy with the grade that you got, to expunge that grade so that it does not show up on your high school transcript. In other words, it's giving you a fresh start to start over and retake that course and get a better grade. This is an opportunity for middle school students only. If you are taking a high school credit course and wish to expunge a grade, you will do this by completing the form that is sent home in your final report card. The form must be completed and returned to Broad Run no later than August 15th. Once again, if you wish to expunge a grade, the form must be completed and returned to Broad Run no later than August 15th. Once high school begins, this opportunity will end. Below is a list of important dates for rising ninth graders and their families. Please pay close attention to these dates as they are very important. Thank you.